I am in the final few months of my tenure. It has been a privilege and a pleasure to have appeared before all members of this bench. May I also say to my lady Harris,
bless up baby, our family and viewers. Welcome back to the channel. It's your girl and Isabel Rose, and in this one, Paula Llewellyn bids the Court of Appeal farewell. Today she made her final appearance, as well as the KSAMC uncovers unauthorized government project at Fort Rocky after the JLP rejects the Kingston and St. Andrew Committee announcement by Mayor Swaby. Stay tuned for the details at hand. Don't forget to like, share, and subscribe to the channel. Notification shout out goes to Godson, big up yourself Godson, as well as Sharon Bernard. Big up yourself, Mrs. Sharon Bernard. Thanks for the continued support, each and every one. Kicking out the first segment, ABR family, a Dante Brooks, the son of dancehall artist Mavado, has been freed after the Court of Appeal today overturned his conviction for the 2018 murder of Lorenzo Thomas. His co-accused, Andre Hines, has also been freed. Both men had been given life sentences in 2021. So again, Mavado's son and co-accused have been freed. And this is where Paula Llewellyn made her final speech at this appeal hearing after these two men were freed. And she is basically bidding farewell to the Court of Appeal because her tenure ends this September 2025. We know the circumstances that surrounds her second extension, and she was brought back after the court stated that it is okay for her to get that second extension. Prior to that, the court had ruled that it was unconstitutional. And so she's going up until this September. But look at the track record of this DPP. But let me let you hear what she said in her final debut at the Court of Appeal.
I am in the final few months of my tenure. It has been a privilege and a pleasure to have appeared before all members of this bench. May I also say to my lady Harris, my lord Fraser, my lady Edwards, my lady Williams, my lady President, McDonald Bishop, my lady Straw. It has been a privilege to have interacted with all of you at the various stages of our professional development throughout the office of the DPP. And although I'm proud of every member of this bench, my lady Simmons, my lady Foster Pusey, but I'm especially proud.
Don't forget,
I'm going to save the best for the last. I am especially proud, as I have been privileged to have observed the wonderful brilliance, the keen intellectual acuity, and the development of all of you. And I wish you all the very best.
Some are arguing that her track record is not good, hardly winning any case as the prominent or the main director of public prosecution. And it begs to question, why was she given this second extension? And that, others are saying that she was brought back by the government. We see them fighting, or they had fought tooth and nail to bring her back. And many of the assumption that she's come back to clear this current government and their cronies of the high levels of corruption in the country. Drop on the 2 cents in the comment section. Tell me what says y'all. We're seeing Andrew Swaby, the Kingston and St. Andrew mayor, basically come out and announce a financial committee to oversee the whole financial aspect of the Kingston and St. Andrew Municipal Corporation, to which we applaud him. He has nothing to hide. He vows to serve the people with integrity, accountability, and good governance. And we're seeing the Jamaica Labour Party newly minted senator and others rejecting this committee announcement, calling for Andrew Swaby to resign. To which Andrew Swaby and the whole Kingston and St. Andrew Municipal Corporation has basically uncovered an unauthorized government project at Fort Rocky. And I'm about to read out the notification here that the mayor had put out today in a immediate release. It says KSAMC raises concerns over unapproved development at Fort Rocky. The Kingston and St. Andrew Municipal Corporation has expressed concern over the rapid pace of development at Fort Rocky, Port Royal, citing unauthorized activities and lack of consultation with the municipal authority. His Worship, the Mayor of Kingston, Councillor Andrew Swaby, JP, led an urgent site visit to the historically significant and environmentally sensitive area to assess recent developments. While Fort Rocky has long been earmarked for transformation into an entertainment zone, the terms of its development are yet to be finalized through a multi-agency partnership. However, the KSAMC has identified several concerning issues, including the demolition of structures, clearing of mangroves, covered lands, and an unregulated layout. These activities were undertaken without necessary approvals from the KSAMC. It is understood that the process led by the Ministry of Culture, Gender, Entertainment and Sport and the Jamaica National Heritage Trust commenced without any consultation with the KSAMC. The KSAMC was neither consulted nor involved in the approval process for these works, yet as the local authority we have had to intervene, assess and address the breaches. The municipal corporation intends to serve notices to the JNHT as the lead project manager and notes that the National Environmental and Planning Agency, NEPA, has already issued 2 enforced notices for multiple environmental breaches. The KSAMC remains committed to ensuring that all development projects adhere to proper regulatory processes, balancing economic interests with environmental preservation and heritage conservation. Yes, Swaby. And this is one of the reasons many are saying that they're calling for Andrew Swaby to, resign, because they don't want him to come out and to expose the high levels of corruption that the people deem that has been going on at the KSAMC under the former mayor, right? How much 10 million unaccounted for and overspend under the former mayor leadership, right? Whole heap of mismanagement under his 8 years. And what Swaby is doing in such a short space of time have them, worried, shaking in their boots. And just to add, I hope you all heard it for yourself, this is a government project. And the Minister of Culture, Gender, cannot state that they weren't aware of what was going on. So we're waiting for updates from them. We're waiting for a response from them. And after I get that response, I'll bring more to you. But in the meantime, go ahead and tell me what you think. I believe that Paula should have never come back for the second extension, seeing that them are force other persons in other departments to, take early retirement. She should have never come back. Other DPP are there that could have filled that post. And so it was a waste of time to appoint a DPP for 6 months and then, probably still giving the old DPP pay while paying appointed DPP out of the public's purse. But let me hear what I say. Don't forget to like, share, and subscribe to the channel on the road to 30K and beyond. Help me to get there. Share out the videos. Get this to at least 5,000 likes. Stay tuned for more videos. Stay tuned for more updates. Big up on yourself.